What's up, guys? How are you tonight? Thanks for coming out. Before I get the first question going here, I want to remind everybody. So you need to be at the event early. Most of our fans show up early, but be in your seats by 6:30. Show starts at 7. You do not want to miss 1 second from 7 o'clock on. All right? Who's got the first question?
Start with Sean O'Malley, please. Sean, first, that's a great jacket that you picked today. Second, wanted to ask you, you always talk about fighting on the biggest stages possible. We've never seen anything like this in UFC history. So I guess, can we get your initial impressions of the atmosphere here and the inspiration that it gives you?
Yeah, it feels good to be back in Vegas. I've been counted out my entire career. I'm still here. Bigger, better than ever. Feels good.
Sean, Merab has teased that, he's willing to stand and strike with you. He thinks he can potentially knock you out. How much stock do you put in that at all? And if he does decide to stand with you, how do you see that going?
Merab is stupid, but not, well, he might be that stupid. We'll find out Saturday night.
And Sean, a lot of people believe that if you deliver a highlight reel finish on this stage, on this platform, that will catapult you into being the biggest superstar in the sport. Do you agree with that assessment? And how do you get it done?
That is accurate. And, I think I'm going to get it done the way I always get it done. I'm going to put this dude face first.
Nice. Merab, for you as well. Merab, this is a fight that you've been asking for a very, very long time.
Yes, dreams come true. I'm fighting for the belt. I'm fighting for Sean O'Malley. Yes, I wanted to fight him because excites me. Yes, he's the guy. He knocks people out. Then I want to always fight top guys. The guy who excites me. And who I will challenge myself Saturday night. And I know I can do it. I know I can beat this guy. This is very good fight for you guys. And you guys will enjoy Saturday night. I'm working so hard and I'm going to prove it Saturday night. So you guys will enjoy this fight. Hey, thank you guys for motivating me. You guys are also, thank you. Thank you, you guys. Dana, thank you.
And last thing I'll ask for you, Merab. Again, a lot of people are talking about where this puts Sean O'Malley. If he wins, is he the biggest superstar in the sport? You walk away with the title on this platform, on this stage. Where does that put you in your career?
Still no one will care.
Say again, please, one more time.
A lot of people believe that if Sean O'Malley gets a big finish over you, he's the biggest superstar in the sport. What about you? I mean, your popularity has grown immensely in recent times. You've got this massive platform of the Sphere. You win this fight. Where does that put you in your career, your popularity?
Man, thank God and thank UFC. I'm already popular. I'm trying to be humble. I'm trying to be like normal guy. People show me so much love and so much support. Wherever I go, I feel it everywhere, and I'm grateful for UFC forever. I'm already good. I'm popular now. I'm trying to be normal guy. It's actually I wanna be. I don't want too much attention. I'm already good, but you guys, of course, if I be with this guy and then I come champion.
Next question.
I mean, it's gonna be 4 straight former champion to beat. I already beat 3 former champions. Sean O'Malley will be 4th. So, and I'll be UFC champion. It means everything. You guys know what it means. So, and I'm already good, but this is another step for me, and I'm just focused on this fight, nothing else. I want to feel it, everything. I will tell you after what is the feels.
Question for Alexa Grasso, all the way in the back right here.
Hola!
Obviously, this entire week is built around Mexican Independence Day. You are the reigning Mexican champion up there. So I'm curious, what are the emotions on your end, considering, this is a $20+ million gate on Mexican Independence Day, and you are the Mexican champion up there?
La verdad es algo muy bonito, es un gran logro para mi país, me siento muy orgullosa. Todos los atletas que estamos aquí vamos a dejar todo. Ningún otro país había tenido la oportunidad de tener una fiesta en el día de su independencia y bueno, creo que hemos trabajado durísimo para eso y thank you so much for everyone for coming.
This is a great accomplishment for my country. Every single athlete from Mexico is going to leave everything out there. No other country has had the chance to be, to receive all this praise from the organization. So we're going to leave everything out there. Thank you so much.
Another question for you, Alexa. A lot of people, including Valentina, believe that she won the second fight. So I'm curious, do you have to do anything differently to cement yourself as the rightful flyweight champion of the world?
Sí, sé perfectamente lo que tengo que hacer. Obviamente, lo que pasó, pasó. Sabemos que tenemos que hacer para que ese cinturón se quede en México.
I know everything I need to do. What happened happened. We're going to do everything for this to stay in Mexico.
Question for Valentina. Obviously, you said many a time this week that you believe you won that second fight. And you said, maybe the judges may give it to her because this is Mexican Independence Day. So do you have to do anything differently besides just finish the fight in your mind to win?
First of all, I see my flag over there. I see you. Yeah, I see you. just one in the whole crowd. But I say you, it's not about quality, it's about quantity. Not quantity, but quality. And yeah, I know it's third fight. It's especially with the result what we had in the previous fight. It was a draw. I think it's something that people really wanna look. And knowing that this event is gonna be huge at the Sphere, and we're gonna give both fighters, we're gonna give huge motivations for the old fans who love martial arts. It doesn't matter. It's maybe battle, and of course you support one side or another side. But in general, after all, we all want fans of mixed martial arts, and this is the most important. Let's do this unbelievable event. Let's go.
Question for Raul Rosas, all the way in the back right here. Outside of the top two fights, you might be the most popular fighter up there, and you have the honor of kicking off this historic card in the Sphere. So I guess, what are the emotions on your end, setting the stage for this massive historic card?
Well, I'm just proud and blessed that I'm able to go out there again and do what I love. Doesn't matter where I am in the card, everybody has their time to shine, We are all great fighters. We will get our time to shine, and I'll get my time. It's part of the process because eventually I'm going to be the one headlining this type of events. I believe in that. So this is part of the process, and I'm enjoying it.
Question for his opponent, Arichi Lang, all the way in the back right here. Obviously, Raul comes with a lot of hype around him, especially on Mexican Independence Day Fight Week. So I'm curious, when you break down his skill set, does he deserve the hype surrounding him?
27浪，那么你的对手罗萨斯，显然大家很看好他，他的人气也很高。那么周六晚上，你将给大家呈现出哪些你的能力、你的技术，然后看看能不能成为他的一块试金石。
我会给他一个职业生涯第一个 KO 他的人。
I think I'm gonna be the first guy to kill Rosas in his career so far.
We'll see about that.
Question for Ode Osborne, all the way in the back right here. Obviously, you're a vet of this game. You've been in this for a long time. You fought on some massive cards. You have another very hyped prospect that's going to be facing you in the octagon. A guy that you're familiar with, in Lazy Boy that you sparred with. So I'm curious, what do you make of your position on this card, kicking off the main card and all the movies, and then fighting a guy with the hype surrounding him like Lazy Boy?
I mean, who has he fought though? If you looked at my resume, man, I fought almost everybody in the flyweight division. I respect, the Mexican people and, Mexican independence, Viva Mexico. But, I'm from Jamaica. Every Ode Osborne fight that y'all see is an exciting fight. And tune in. I guarantee it. Tune in Saturday night. I'm coming to show out. I'm coming to put him to sleep. Good night.
Question for Lazy Boy, Ricardo, all the way in the back. Obviously, Ode just said he's going to put you to sleep. He's talked about the former sparring matchups he had. What do you make of Ode as opponent, and what do you expect on Saturday?
Te dijo que básicamente va a ser el primero que va a poner a dormir y habló un poco del entrenamiento que ustedes tuvieron. ¿Cómo va a ser la pelea en el sábado?
Lo que va a pasar es que te voy a partir tu puta madre, es lo que va a pasar.
What's going to happen, I'm going to break your face.
Y tú bien lo sabes, güey.
Hey, we'll see.
Tú lo sabes muy bien.
Keep that
En el
same
sparring
energy.
joteaste.
Keep that same energy.
Joteaste,
Bring that same energy.
joteaste,
I hope
güey.
you bring that same
Pues aquí
energy.
estoy, maricón.
I
De una
hope
vez
you
lo
bring that
arreglamos. ¿Cómo
same
ves,
energy
puto,
Saturday night.
Acá estoy, ve, puto.
Who have you fought?
Acá
Who have you fought?
estoy.
You have your record. Dude, you lost to a dude I knocked out in 30 seconds. Sit
¿Qué
down.
dice la mierda esta?
Hizo básicamente. ¿Contra quién has peleado? Básicamente ha peleado contra un tipo, ha ganado contra un tipo contra él, ganó en 30 segundos. O sea, no ha peleado contra nadie, dijo él.
¡Oh, así! Perdón. Perdón.
Who have you fought?
Uy,
Come on,
perdón.
man.
Perdón.
Come on, man.
¿Contra quién
Pero
has
te
peleado?
recuerdo
Hey,
que
get past,
estás en
me.
esta
Look,
cartelera
I'm the
por
real
mí,
test.
pendejo.
I'm the
You're-
real test.
Estás en esta cartelera
You're
por
in
mí.
this card because of me, man. You're
Así
in
que
this card
shut the
because of
fuck
me.
up. Shut the
Look,
fuck up.
I'm the real test.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
the real test.
Una última cosa.
Hey, all I gotta
Una-
say is,
no,
hey,
una
bring
última
that same
cosa. Shut the
energy
fuck up. Última
Saturday
cosa.
night. Bring that same energy.
Una
All you
última
talk.
pinche
One
cosa.
last thing. One
Una
last thing.
última cosa te
Bring
voy a
that
decir.
same energy, boy.
Ahorra
Let's go.
bien,
I
ahorra
hope
bien
you
tu
bring that
último
same-
cheque,
Ooh,
porque
I
este
hope
es
you
el
bring that-
último que vas a
Oh,
ganar,
man.
Hey,
motherfucker.
save that check. It's the
Este es
last
el
one you're gonna
último.
get.
Después de esta
Hey,
pinche pelea
hey,
te vas de aquí a
hey,
la verga.
After,
¿cómo ves?
after this fight, they're gonna take you out of
Y
here.
que
Not gonna be
viva
here no more.
México, chingada
Hey.
madre.
I'm
Partimos
about
el
to make
hocico.
him look
¡Oh, no, mi
like
raza!
lazy boy. I'm
¡Oh, no,
about to
mi
make
raza!
him look lazy.
Nosotros
You're
trabajamos
gonna look lazy
durísimo.
up in there with me.
Nadie nos
Listen,
regala nada.
Show me a come from.
Nada,
Batsy boy.
nunca. Tenemos que ganarnos todo trabajando durísimo. Y ese hombre lo sabe. Ese hombre lo sabe y por eso hizo este evento.
No.
Por eso hizo Noche UFC.
No one gave us anything. We've earned everything. Mexicans work for things, and this man right here, Dana White, knows it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I can't disagree with that, but I'm gonna take everything from you. Come Saturday night, show up and bring that same energy. That's all I'm saying, man.
Está de acuerdo contigo, pero dijo que te va a sacar todo el sábado.
Lo único que vas a hacer es pelarme la verga.
Hey, he ain't as. First of all, he's not as fast as me. He's not better at grappling than me. What is he? Who is he beat? Who? No disrespect to, you know.
He just said that the only thing that can come out was
Ya,
this
cállate
Saturday
los
is
hocico, ya, pásenle a alguien más el micrófono, ya. Mañana
I'ma
le parto
make
su
this
madre
boy
este pendejo
look
y le hago
like
que se
the
meta
lazy
sus
boy.
palabras por el culo.
I'm gonna make him look lazy up in there Saturday. I'm gonna send you right back. I'm gonna hit you so hard. I'm gonna turn you into a Mexican piñata.
Who has the next question?
Esta piñata va a partir tu puta madre.
Question for Daniel Zellhuber. Daniel, all the way in the back right here.
Who's got the next question?
Question for Daniel. Obviously, there's a lot of hype surrounding you, too, as this lightweight Mexican prospect. You're fighting a guy in Esteban who, you said you have a lot of respect for, and you're both very early in your career. What do you make of his skill set, and what are you expecting on Saturday?
I know Esteban is a very well-rounded opponent. I respect him a lot as a fighter, and he's respecting me as long as the fighter has been. So I'm expecting a war, you know. I came here to win or die in the cage, and that's what I'm planning Saturday night.
Same question for Esteban. Obviously, you and Daniel are very early in your careers. You have stellar records. You said you were a little surprised you got matched up early. So what are you expecting from Daniel when you do step in there?
Primero, vos y Daniel están muy bien en la carrera de ustedes, están empezando muy bien. ¿Te quedaste un poco sorprendido que te metieran a pelear tan temprano en tu carrera acá en la festividad de ambos? ¿Qué esperamos el sábado?
Bang, bang. Por supuesto, seguramente lo van a esperar. Lo respeto mucho a Daniel, lo sigo hace mucho, respeto mucho su carrera. Es un gran deportista. Yo creo que es una gran pelea. Él va a dar lo mejor de él. Yo voy a dar lo mejor de mí. Así que va a ser una súper pelea. No se la pueden perder. Nada, ansioso y con mucha expectativa para este sábado.
Bang, bang, that's what you can do. Wait, I mean, this is a man, I respect Daniel a lot. He's a great fighter, a great athlete. He gets the best out of me, I get the best out of him, and you can wait on Saturday. I'm anxious, I'm excited, and you can wait. You cannot lose this fight. Don't miss this fight on Saturday.
Question for Brian Ortega. Brian, there is a lot of great fights on this card, but when people are looking at the Mexican fighting style, two guys going in there and having a firefight, do you believe that it's you and Diego who could give that to the fans on Saturday?
Absolutely, 1,000%. If I was to tell you they don't back out on the striking and they don't back out on the grappling, you don't know who I'm talking about. It's him and me. Our styles is meant for war. You guys gonna get a war tonight or Saturday night.
But Diego, do you agree with Brian's assessment that this is going to be a war? And how exciting is it for you to finally put this chapter behind you and win in the Sphere?
Diego, ¿estás de acuerdo con lo que dijo Brian, que va a ser una guerra? y lo cuán feliz está de poner eso para detrás de ustedes, que este capítulo se termine por eso.
Pues definitivamente va a ser una guerra, ¿no? Habíamos prometido eso en la pelea pasada, pero felizmente no pudo llegar por problemas de salud. Pero toda la gente sabe, yo cuando llego adentro del octógono para dar un gran espectáculo, dar un gran show y salir para adelante siempre buscando final de la pelea. Eso es lo que puede esperar de mí el sábado en la noche.
First, definitely it's going to be a war. We had this. We really wanted it to happen. Unfortunately for health reasons, it wasn't able to happen. But everybody knows what they can expect of me. Somebody that goes into the octagon, always pushing forward, always trying to get the finish. For certain, you can wait for a great show and a war on Saturday.
Question for Sean O'Malley. Sean, I can't help but notice the jacket you're wearing there. I wondered, was there a reason you wore that one today, or you just felt that fashionably it was the right choice?
Yeah, no, this is kind of where the whole rivalry started, so just bringing it back made sense.
Thank you. Then ask me to give you a jacket back. Otherwise, I will keep it the jacket. But looking good on you today. You can have your jacket. I'm gonna take your belt on Saturday.
Irene Aldana. Irene Aldana. You fought 4 times in Las Vegas, and you won all of them, including twice against Brazilians. What's the secret? What's so special in this city that allows you to perform the way you perform? And do you think because of the maximum support you're going to have Saturday, you're going to be able to perform the best version of yourself ever?
Of course, Las Vegas feels like home to me, feels like Mexico to me. All the people in here, I'm so glad to be in here and to perform from them. And I'm just so glad to be in here. I'm sure it's going to be a war for you.
Norma Dumont. Norma, desse outro lado.
Diego, achei.
Norma, você foi contratada com excelentes credenciais pelo UFC, mas tanto que você chegou nesse card. No entanto, existem críticos, tem gente que critica o seu estilo de lutar, tem gente que fala que é muito pragmático, que você não finaliza e não nocauteia. Que recado você tem para esses críticos? E se você acha que no maior palco de MMA já visto, será a Esfera, é o palco ideal para esse recado?
Norma, you came in with really high credentials into this organization. A lot of people expected many things from you. There are critics out there that say they're very pragmatic. You don't finish, you don't knock out, you don't submit. What can you tell these critics about the fact that you're going to be in the biggest stage ever, in one of the greatest card ever, in such a great spectacle, to prove them wrong?
Já lutei com grandes nomes, inclusive foi ex-campeã, e já provei para todo mundo que eu tenho inteligência suficiente para ganhar em pé, na grade ou no chão. E eu vou mostrar isso mais uma vez. Obviamente, nós vamos buscar um nocaute, uma finalização sempre, mas o QI de luta vai sobressair sempre.
I fought former champions. I've won, and I came out on top. I've proven to people that I can win striking, I can win on the fence, I can win on the ground. It doesn't matter. Always with a high fight IQ. The fight's going to happen, but at the end of the day, high fight IQ is what is going to come out on top.
Yasmin Jauregui. Yasmin, your second chance at UFC Noche. What are the emotions like now that you get to fight again on this special night?
Yasmin, una segunda vez en Noche UFC. ¿Cómo están las emociones entre un evento tan especial?
People, ¡viva México! ¡Woo! ¡Viva Las Vegas! ¡Woo! Nada, me siento muy emocionada por este evento, me siento muy contenta, muy agradecida que nos den la oportunidad a todos nosotros los mexicanos de representar fuertemente nuestra cultura. Somos unos guerreros y me siento muy lista, muy preparada y pues nada, vamos a esperar este sábado a sacar toda la garra.
Very excited, very grateful, very happy with this organization for actually giving us this opportunity to show what we work and what we come out with. And on Saturday, we're very prepared, we're very ready, and on Saturday we're going to come out with all the guts that we have because we're Mexican warriors.
Question for Ketlin Sosa. Ketlin, what does a win over someone like Yasmin, who's a proven exciting contender, do for your career?
Ketlin, o que uma vitória sobre uma Yasmin Jauregui, que é uma pessoa que já vem provada, uma lutadora que é muito empolgante, o que isso faz para a tua carreira?
Alavanca minha carreira bastante, né? Então eu estou bem preparada, ela pode esperar tudo de mim lá dentro e vou estar muito feliz por estar participando da independência do México.
It propels my career. I know she's a great fighter. I'm very prepared. She can expect that I'm going to give my all in there, and I'm very happy to be a part of the Mexican Day, the Independence Day celebration.
Question for Edgar Chairez. Edgar. Déjale ir. Edgar, your last two fights have been big nights for Mexican MMA. What would it mean to you to have another shot at Noche and get that victory after the way the last one went?
Chairez, las últimas dos peleas que tuviste fueron oportunidades máximas de enseñar las artes marciales de México. ¿Qué piensas ahora? Otra vez, una otra oportunidad en tan gran noche.
Bueno, primero que nada, algo venimos, ¿no? Así que viva México, chingada madre.
First of all, we came here for something, so viva Mexico.
Ok, y segundo, yo creo que si ya tenemos un evento donde conmemoramos la raza más trabajadora del mundo, también necesitamos, pues, un cheque especial y un bono para celebrar a nosotros. ¿O qué opinan, compañeros?
Listen, I think if we already have an event to celebrate the hardest working people in the world, maybe a different kind of paycheck or some sort of additional bonus to reward us for such hard work. What do you say, people?
No.
Pero solo a los mexicanos.
Pay the Mexicans.
Who has the next question?
Pay the Mexicans.
Question for Manuel Torres and Ignacio Bahamondes. This event is celebrating Mexican Independence Day, but this fight consists of two Hispanic warriors. How does it feel to be representing Mexico and Chile on the biggest stage possible?
A los dos, obviamente, este evento se trata más que todo acerca de la independencia de México, pero también estamos hablando de dos peleadores latinos que se van a poner a ver. ¿Qué significa para usted representar a México y a Chile, Ignacio?
Pues es un gran orgullo, la verdad. Yo sé que va a ser la mejor pelea. Así que, Dana, prepara los bonos porque nos los vamos a llevar.
This is such a proud moment. We're so proud of this, and I think it's going to be the best fight of the night. So, Dana, get that check ready because that bonus is coming. Ignacio.
No, I just want to say, first of all, un saludo a todos los mexicanos. Yo también, mi coach es mexicano, me siento un mexicano más. Estoy feliz de ser parte de esta celebración. Nothing, I'm ready for everything. I'm ready for whoever, whenever. Dana knows, everybody knows in the UFC. And every time I'm stepping in the cage, I'm going to go for the finish and I'm going to get a bonus home.
Question for Sean O'Malley. I know the focus is on Merab this weekend, but you've made it clear in the past that you intend to cross over one day. So if you get a big win over Merab with millions of people watching from all over the world, do you think that pushes you closer to getting a super fight with a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis one day?
Yeah, it depends on my performances. I got to go out there and knock this dude out with my hands. I do that a few more times. That fight's inevitable.
Keep dreaming. Nobody knocked me out yet. Nobody. Keep dreaming, Sean O'Malley. You don't knock out Chito Vera?
I did knock out Aljo, though, didn't I?
No, that was early stoppage,
Didn't
bro.
I?
I gotta help you. Come on. That was
Didn't I?
early. You lucky.
I was lucky as fuck. I keep getting lucky. It's crazy. Every fight I get lucky. Somehow, some way, I get lucky.
Okay, try with me. Same thing.
Go ahead.
Diego Lopes. Diego, apesar de ser um evento feito com muita força da torcida mexicana, você sabe que o Brasil tem um apreço imenso por você. Eu queria saber de você o que o pessoal no Brasil pode esperar essa noite. Nocaute, finalização, o que você espera para essa luta?
Diego, even though you do proudly represent Mexico, you know that everybody in Brazil is behind you, and we have the utmost respect for you and admiration. Tell the crowd, what can we expect on Saturday? Is it going to be a knockout, a submission? What kind of finish? What do you say?
Yo gustaría finalizar la pelea, es lo que yo quiero. Voy a reclamar mi puesto dentro de top 5 y una pelea por el título en el futuro.
I'm there to finish the fight. I'm there to get my spot on the top 5 to get a shot at the title pretty soon.
Norma Dumont. Norma, tem 3 representantes do Brasil hoje aqui, mas eu queria saber de você o que a gente pode esperar de resultado da sua luta com a Irene. Nocaute, finalização ou decisão?
Norma, you come here representing Brazil so proudly as well. What can we expect on Saturday? A knockout or a finish?
Totalmente aberto. O importante é que eu vou sair com o braço erguido. Vamos buscar uma trocação dura, vamos buscar o jiu-jitsu pesado. Sou faixa preta em pé, sou faixa preta no chão. E, obviamente, a gente vai buscar sair com o braço erguido e vocês podem esperar que isso vai acontecer, independente da forma. Mas nós vamos buscar um nocaute.
Everything's out in the open. We're going to go out there to try to finish this fight. They know that it's going to be very hard striking. It's going to be very heavy jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt standing. I'm a black belt on the ground. It doesn't matter. I'm going to come out on top and have my arm raised. Whatever happens, we're here to good for the victory.
All right, thank you guys very much for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow at the weigh-ins. We're going to rip this stuff out of here and square these guys off for some photo ops. Have a great night.